Charge this. Wonder if it'll light up now. Nope. So what's going on, you guys? Just gonna give it a few minutes for everybody. If anybody wants to come in, I'm just gonna give it a few minutes for it to start up. Let me know how you guys are doing tonight. Thanks for joining my live stream when you guys come in. Run a little bit late tonight. Guys, hit that like button as you're coming in. It really does help out. And I do appreciate it. What are you guys up to tonight? I am running late. Running way behind today, so. But I told you guys I'd come on for a little bit. Let me know how you guys are doing. Chandler, how you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? Just thought I'd come on for a little bit, see how you guys are doing, see if you guys were able to watch my last live or last video and connect it with my live. I kind of did a short video. I meant for it to be like that, just so you guys would watch my live and connect my live with my last video upload. It was really short, but it's for it. You know, it's so that you guys will go back and watch both of them, because I need everybody to watch both the videos and the lives. So I get my hours up. They don't. Whoops, what was that? But yeah, I do appreciate you guys being here. How you doing? Is that Bo? Bo and Chandler, how you doing? Right on. Good to see you guys. What are you guys up to tonight? Why is that doing that for? What's going on? Oh, I'm just getting on live. I just got done eating dinner. I got home and went to bed. I didn't have enough sleep. I actually did get about 2.5 hours of sleep Sunday night. So I'm going to see Mr. Beast tonight. Right on. He is my friend from college. Sweet. Good to see you guys today. You guys check out my my last live where I did that cooking that taco, and it was like a complete disaster with the rain and the out of control fire that I had going on. Yeah, I had a rough night that night. Oh. Hit that like button, guys. I do appreciate it as you guys will come in. Let me know what you guys are up to. I do not know Mr. Beast, sadly. Good joke, though. Hey, Chandler. Cooking with Josh. Cooking with Josh. Yep. Yeah, I had a disaster this weekend, man. I almost caught everything on fire with that little bushcraft tornado deal. But it's all good. I just got to have different fire or different wood. Like I got to pre-cut my wood before I start that thing so I don't have it keep going out. But I've got a lot. How you doing? Is that Sapira? How you doing? She's from, or this person's from Uzbekistan. Right on. Thanks for joining my live stream tonight. Who has? John Wick. What are you guys up to tonight, though? Did you guys have to work all day, or did you go? What did you guys do? Did you guys watch my last upload and comment on it, or did you not watch it? Did you miss it? I'm 51. Just turned 51. Thanks for all the hearts, guys. Thanks for all the love and support. Yeah, I just turned 51 in April. Thank you guys and gals. I do appreciate it. Chandler says game over. Yep. The game has just begun. Yeah, I appreciate all the support. Oh, I guess I could. Oh, my phone with me. Thank you. I see that. See those hearts coming in. Oh, no, I don't want to upgrade. I just want my normal. Yeah, if you guys haven't had a chance, check out my channel. Check it out. And let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you'll subscribe. For anybody new coming in, if they haven't seen my channel yet, you want to know what the channel's about, go ahead and click on my channel. And look at the videos, watch the videos. Right on. Hey, thanks, Chandler. Appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing and for liking. Thanks for those hearts, guys and gals. Yeah, I was going to get on at 4 o'clock, and it's 6 o'clock now, so I do apologize for being late. I just had a late dinner, and had to catch up on a little bit of sleep when I got home. Not enough sleep, obviously. How you doing, Malachi? Thanks for joining my live stream. If you haven't checked out my channel, I hope you do. Where are you watching from, Malachi? Thanks for all those hearts, you guys. What are you guys up to tonight? Where are you guys watching from? Let me know if you got to see my live over this weekend. I had a pretty busy weekend. Went to the St. Louis Zoo Saturday night, and Friday night I went out and did a bushcraft I cooked tacos out on my property out in the woods. Did a video also out there. Just made a small video for this week. Or for last week anyways. Got some more footage I gotta put on, gotta edit, but I'll have a little bit longer video the next one I have coming up. But I do appreciate everybody being here. Whoever stops in, leave your comment.
In the box, baby.
Say hi. I should have told TJ I was going to be on a little bit later. That's alright. If he comes on, he'll see me. Thanks for coming in, guys and gals. Thanks for joining my live stream tonight. Just in case you're a little bit late, I was going to do a live at least an hour each night. Or if I can stay a little bit longer, I will. I'm just running a little bit late tonight, but just wanted to see who was out there, who was on the who watched the live stream over this weekend. I know one thing. I know I was lagging a lot in that live stream, but my property is pretty far down in the Ozarks, so I didn't have a good signal down there. But I still went ahead and did the live, so hopefully you guys got to see some of it. Hopefully some of it was good enough to watch. I went back and watched it, and I have a lot of lag time on there, but I do apologize. We're kind of limited down in the Ozarks, so it's kind of out of our hands. But I still wanted to pull a live stream for you guys down there. How you doing, Miss Discontinued? How you doing? Thanks for joining my live stream. What's up? How you doing tonight? I think Bodie's ready for another adventure this weekend. Either Bodie or Bruiser. I'll probably take Bruiser. Since I told Bruiser I'd take him out there and do his first adventure, but it probably won't go down on my property unless I can get up to the top and clear out a spot up there. It's just really thick. It's really thick woods, and so where I went, it's kind of down into a ravine, the road, and I've got another road that runs across the top portion of my property that I want to clear out, and it's a lot easier to get to with my trailer and everything. So good. Was listening to music about head back to the just wanted to say hi. How you doing though? I appreciate you stopping by, and I won't be on very long tonight. I'm running late, so I just barely got done with dinner, and now I thought I'd jump on here real quick because I told everybody I would. But I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll try to get on a little bit earlier, and then we can talk and chat and see what you guys thought about that live stream. And I hope that next time I do a live stream down there, I'll be up at the higher point of my property, and I think I'll have a better reception up there for a live. I want to do a different live though. I wasn't able to set up my hot tent this weekend because it was just too much lightning and thunder. It was mostly the lightning was what scared me to be standing up out there in the open and have lightning hit you. Not good. Of course, it probably would hit the tallest thing next to me, which was a tree, but I've seen what they do to trees, so sounds good. See you then. All right. I usually watch in the AM. Yeah, unfortunately, I work at 2 a.m. to about 2 p.m. Most time I get off a little bit early, though. So I try to be on around 4 if I can. If I can, I'll try to get on around 3. But yeah, I'll try to do a live for in the AM on the weekend for you. But I do appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I got to go to bed here in about an hour and a half, and I'm drinking coffee. I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for commenting and all the support. You guys are awesome. What are you guys up to tonight? You guys get a chance to stop and check out my channel, and were you there for my live stream over the weekend? Let me know. It wasn't the clearest live stream that I've done yet, but I still, even though I was down there in the Ozark, I still wanted to do a live for you guys. But I do appreciate you guys stopping in. Let me know if you guys have seen my channel. And if not, check it out. Let me know what you guys think. There's a lot more stuff coming up in the summer, though. Hopefully we won't be stuck with rainy weekends every weekend. So, yep, I've got a drinking. Right on. I have no business drinking with this hour. Yeah, sometimes I do that too. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to when you feel like you need something. But yeah, hopefully I'll find a better spot for you guys and do another live. But the only thing is, I'm gonna have to do maybe a quicker live, or if I can do like a 2-day weekend out there, then I'll do a live one night, and then I'd like to do a lot of recording. I just don't want to record an adventure out there and do my live again during the same time. It's kind of messes with your filming and stuff, or with your video creating out. You either do the live or you do the videoing, because I don't want to be on live when I'm making my video. You know what I mean? So this weekend I want to do. If it's not raining, I am gonna set up that hot tent. I've got a pretty cool. I've also got another really cool tent that came in that I want to try out too, and I'm definitely gonna have my dogs with me, because it's not a hot tent, but it's kind of set up to where you can open up the whole front. And I'll have a canopy set over top of it, and I'll have my pit bull with me that night. So he'll be there to protect me a little bit more than being out there by myself and everything. So, but I'm gonna try to get up there, possibly Thursday maybe, and cut some trees down, or find a. I'd like to get up there and get my lawnmower and get an area cleared out where I can pull up and set up a nice hot tent. Because all you gotta do out there is mow kind of like clean up the leaves and rake them out and burn up all the stuff that's there, and then grass will grow in a week, and I'll have a nice pad to put a hot tent. Otherwise, I'll go back into the woods. There's a lot of open spots there in the woods that I can set up a hot tent to. It's just going to be on the leaves, and there's a lot of ticks and chiggers and all kinds of grumpy little creatures out there that'll torture you, I swear. But that spot that I was camping over the weekend on my land, I actually did a lot of clearing in that area, so I was able to clear it all out and have grass growth. Now I just have to mow the grass down. But check out that last video, guys, and you'll see a little part of my property out in the Ozarks, and everything that you see, I cleared it all out. Otherwise, it was just one great big forest that you could barely get into. It's so thick. But I kind of wanted to purchase that land and either set it up as like a camp, build a camp out of it. I think it'd be pretty cool to have different campsites and have path going through all of it. You know, a lit up path. That was my main goal with that land, that property that I purchased up there in the Ozarks, right down from the lake. I thought that would be pretty cool, though. I could have a bunch of different camps and have family coming out, and then they could all camp out and have their own campsite, and it wouldn't cost them anything. I wanted to make it really cool and have barbecues and fire pits in all of them, and nice place for your tent. So we'll see what happens in the future. But I did want to make a trail up there also, have a really neat trail going up through there and have it all cleaned up and set up with lights that line the whole entire trail and have it zigzag. It's a pretty good sized hill. It's on my property. It's really high. I'll have to take a video up there and record how high that hill is and how much land there actually is. It'd be nice to take a brush hog up there and cut a bunch of trees down and then brush hog through there and create a trail. That would be a perfect thing to do, and then set up camps throughout the trail. And then I can do a lot of videos out there on my own land and not have to pay for anybody's camp, around this area where I like to go. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys being here. Leave me comments. Let me know what you guys are up to, where you're watching from. I'm just going over a little bit of my my live stream over the weekend, and I was explaining that you got to watch the video and then go back and watch the live stream. That's why this last video is so short. And I didn't film the cook, the chicken taco cook, because I didn't want to do a live on the video. So, but a lot of people wanted me to do a live that night, so I separated them both. I just didn't make. I only made a half-hour video, so. But we'll have a different video coming up that's a little bit longer. But yeah, check out my channel, guys. You can always go back and watch my lives. I do upload them to my channel every time I'm done with the lives, so you can go back and watch. Let me know what you guys think also. If you guys haven't checked out my channel yet, hopefully you guys will. Look at it, watch some videos. You guys like it, hopefully you'll subscribe and be part of this channel. So it's pretty cool. A lot of cool stuff coming up this week, this weekend, and this summer. If it'll ever get here. I swear these temperatures are crazy out here. But they're good temps for camping, that's for sure. It's not too hot and humid. I don't know what next week's going to look like, though, because we had so much water. But yeah, if we don't have any rain this weekend, or at least on Saturday, I'll set up that hot tent. Either that, or I've got another tent that I could set up too. Show you guys. Let me know how you guys are doing, though. Let me know where you guys are watching from, too. If you guys want to. I am getting in a little bit late. I was going to come on at 4 o'clock, but I'm running behind. So, but I still wanted to jump on anyways and see who's all on here and say hi to everybody and maybe talk about the live stream a little bit or something. If you're new, check out my channel and watch some videos, and hopefully you'll be part of the channel. But I do appreciate all you guys coming in and stopping by It's kind of slow for a Monday night, but that's okay. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up in the summer. Almost every single weekend, I'll be doing adventure videos and live streams, and I'm gonna try to find a better spot with a better signal, so I don't keep losing my signal out there. I know the other campsite that I went to had a lot better signal. It was some places were lagging and others were pretty good. So, and everybody that joined those live streams, at least they let me know when it was lagging so I could fix it, try to correct it. But yeah, so I won't be on for very long. I was just coming over to stop in and say hi to everybody who comes in and see what you guys are up to. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Also, when you guys come in, you like hanging out for a little bit. It does help to hit that thumbs up, and it really does help the channel out. So, but let me know what you guys like to watch. You guys are into outdoor stuff. Let me know. Got a lot of hot tents. I've got at least 8 hot tents, maybe more. Got some yurts also I'm going to be checking out this summer and setting up. But I don't like to just set it up in a place that's so overgrown. I'm going to try to find some spots that are cleared out, or I'll find a camp. I don't like going to camps where there's a lot of people. I do like camping off grid. So as soon as I'm monetized, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be traveling to different places that have a lot better off grid camping instead of this reservation type camping in campgrounds. I like to be where there's more wilderness than people. So, but I do appreciate all you guys being here. You can always go back and check out my channel and watch any live stream that's on there so far. I got quite a few on there. I'm probably close to 400 videos by now. I mean, getting close at least, which is not bad. But I'm also going to do some hiking too. I've got some stuff coming up in Kentucky. I'm going to do some backpacking and stuff. How you doing, Janice? Thanks for joining my live stream. We're kind of slow tonight. I do appreciate you being here, though. What state do you camp? Missouri right now. But I've got some things planned in different states. I've got a hike that's planned up in Kentucky that I'll be going to, and then I'll be traveling to different states. I want to go to Tennessee as well. I've been to almost every state as a truck driver, but everywhere but New York. But I don't have a reason to go to New York, so. But yeah, so I'm just trying to get my channel out there so I can get more subscribers and meet new people and make some friends. And I've got a lot of editing to do still. So I uploaded a short video and a live stream over the weekend, and I've got a lot more editing to do. I usually like my videos to be a little bit longer than a half hour, just because I can take in camp all night long, and turn around and make it, condense into like an hour or 2 hour video. And I've noticed that a lot of my videos that are longer, there's actually more views on those longer videos. So we'll just see what I can do. I've got a lot of footage though from this last weekend, and the 2 weekends before that. I've got a lot of footage to edit, but It seems like every time I have something planned, the weather changes my plans, and so um, I'm just gonna have to one day. I'm just gonna have to find a. If it's raining, it's fine. I don't mind the rain. We just had a lot of lightning over my head this weekend, so I couldn't do anything this weekend as far as setting up a tent. It seemed like when I wasn't recording, it was nothing but lightning strikes, and so I was just like, no, I'm not setting up the tent. I'm gonna stick close to the trailer, and so I just slept in my mini wilderness cabin. So I'm in an RV and like cheap backwoods where I can be alone and do what I want to do. Exactly, and that's what I'm trying to find here in Missouri. But you gotta get out of. I'm in central Missouri, so I've got to go. I've got to travel. But the places that I've been looking at, it's just they're like camps around the lake. There's what I'd like to do is find a river, and it's not like a designated camp, but there's places that allow camping, and that's what I'd like to find, something like that, and set up my hot tent and throw some poles out for catfishing all night. Do a live stream, but I have my camp right next to the river or something. See, where I come from in Arizona, that's all we did is camp out by the river, and at the lakes out here everything is so controlled. There's so many conservation areas you just can't. It says no camping, and I don't want to go to an RV place. But yeah, I've got two custom built trailers that I built that are meant for off grid camping, and I don't like the camp, doing the whole camp thing at the these pay for camps and stuff. So yeah, I'm the same way. I like to get back in the woods because being from Arizona, we called it traveling to the mountains, and so we would travel 2 hours up into Payson or Heber, Arizona, and man, there's so many places to go camping. I mean, you can go to a camp and pay to camp at one of their sites, but I like off grid camping. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I totally agree. I don't know if you've seen my channel or checked it out. I got a lot of camping on there. But I'd have 3 times as much camping if I had like videos if I was living back home in Arizona or um, somewhere that allowed off grid camping. There's just a lot of landowners out here, so I ended up purchasing land just so I could do off grid camping, and it's only about a mile from the Lake of the Ozarks. But I like to be able to travel, so as soon as I get monetized, that's what I'm doing. I'm hitting the road. I love Williams, Arizona. Yep, yep, up north, right? Up in the mountains. Yep. Can be the only one around. Yeah, exactly. Love it. That's my favorite thing to do is get out, get away from civilization. It seems like get out there in the country, back in the backwoods somewhere. So, yeah, I think I just been a little bit depressed being, in Missouri about this whole camping thing because I like to do that. I like to get out and do some off-grid camping and not get in trouble for it or get fined for it or be on somebody's, property. And yeah, I checked there. I know there's probably places I just gotta maybe get out and go down south. When I was visiting Missouri before I moved here, we went around everywhere looking for homes to buy and stuff with the realtor. And I got to see a lot of Missouri, but it's just there's just too much land that's owned by people, privately owned. But yeah, I used to live in Prescott, Arizona. I don't know if you've heard of that. I had a house in Prescott. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Good for shopping and everything. Yeah. Uh, yeah, and the cool thing is a lot of pine trees too. There's a lot of pine tree forests in Arizona. Like if you want to go to a place that has strictly pine trees, go to Flagstaff, Arizona. There's a lot of cool places. I don't mind camping, renting a campsite in those areas, because I know where a lot of the lakes are up there, up north and stuff. But out here, I'm just not from Missouri, so the land was cheap, and we moved out here. And being a truck driver, I was over the road for a number of years, and I just picked up a local job and been doing that for the last 11 years. So I mean, being able to travel helps you get around. Yep, that's how Missouri is. Yep. Oh, right on. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. My brother's been here a lot longer than me, and I think I'll have to see if he knows if there's places like that here. I know he has mentioned the Corps of Engineers too out here, state parks and stuff. That's what I want to find, a state park. It's a little bit more wide open and a lot better than being close by where I live anywhere. Anyways, but so is that where you're at? You're at is in Pennsylvania then, or do you travel? I think traveling would be pretty cool. You can at least go find some places around and in different states. And I do a lot of fishing, a lot of kayaking, so I like to find somewhere that my off-grid little cabin that I have. If you check out my channel, you can see it. But I bring my kayaks everywhere, and so if I can find a river, I'll hit that river for a while, and if I find a lake, I like to do some kayaking and fishing out of it. So out here, I mean, there are places you can camp close to the lake and stuff. It's just not. I guess it just doesn't feel the same. Yep. Yeah. Yep. That reminds me of being over the road. Truck stops every night. So yeah, I completely understand. Okay. I think I've heard of Herman. You should check out the land that's around there. It follows the river, and he's about 10 minutes out of Herman. And he's up on the top hillside. It's gorgeous. Yeah, Missouri's definitely a beautiful place. I guess I just don't know too many places around. But once I get monetized and everything and get going, I got some people that want me to get monetized, and I've got a lot of gear and stuff. So once I get monetized, it might give me a little bit more extra income to be able to travel and do that kind of stuff. I mean, I work a lot, so but I've got some vacation time, and it's not as difficult when you're local, truck driver, a local truck driver. But oh, that's yeah, nice. I used to live in North Carolina, and I've been in Texas plenty of times. I like it out there in Texas too. But yeah, even North Carolina, yeah, there's some beautiful places out there. I used to live in Virginia too. I loved it up there near the Blue Ridge Parkway. Yeah, right on. That's cool. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you found me tonight. At least, have you checked out my channel at all? You watch a lot of YouTube, or do you just do live streams? Or when you're out camping and stuff to kind of check out what's out there, what's going on out there. Wow, that'd be pretty cool to be able to travel all over the place though. Oh, cool. Wow. Oh, right on. That's cool. Sounds like you got a great heart. They keep me on my toes. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I got two little puppies myself. Little pit bull and little Rottweiler mix. But yeah, I just introduced them to my channel, so they go out on my adventures. Well, one of them does. I was trying to put him through training so that he's not so crazy. He's still a little puppy, but the more I take him out, the more he's calming down. He really loves his adventures, so he wants to go out every time I go out. But I got to take my my other dog and train that one as well, so that one day I can take them both out there and let them go wild, have some fun with me, and it's real fun having my pups out there. Definitely. And I love to have him there because he alerts me if there's something nearby, and I get to. It's really funny though how he watches me when I'm doing my videos. How he looks at me like I'm crazy talking into a camera. He's such a cool dog. But yeah, we have a lot of fun. He loves it. When I say you want to go for an adventure, he jumps up and he's ready to go. So I kind of wish I could take him out a lot more. So I'm going to be taking him out when I get my other puppy trained. Can you believe the price of fuel? Oh my goodness. Gasoline is crazy. Okay, thanks for stopping my live stream. It was nice to meet you. Okay, hopefully you'll come back by one day. Be on here for just a little bit longer. See if any of my other subscribers stop in. I am a little bit late, so I think that's why I didn't get a message out to everybody quick enough, but I just hopped on, and I'll probably most likely be getting off here in a little bit and going to bed so I can get up at 2 a.m. again. Just every day, 2 a.m., but well, hopefully you'll subscribe so you can see all my videos. Okay. Cool. Oh wow. So you don't have any solar power or anything like that to charge your batteries and all that kind of stuff? That way you wouldn't have to have electric? I mean, you could do pretty much anywhere you go. I set my trailers up with solar power so that I could be completely remote, completely off grid, and I have a backup generator as well, so I can charge my power station that I have. Hey, what's up, Emmett? How you doing? Finally, someone else is coming in. Right on. I haven't been on very long, but I probably won't be on very long either. But I'll try to get on a little bit earlier. I do apologize. I had to go to sleep and get a few hours in, and then I ate dinner, so it put me 2 hours behind. So I do apologize. But yeah, look into solar if you haven't, Janice. If you haven't gotten solar, check it out. You might like it. It really does help to have it. And it's not that expensive if you can find a good deal out there. What are you up to, Emmett? Yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, bye, Janice. Thanks for stopping by my live stream. Good to meet you. All right. Have a good night. What are you up to, Emmett? You still here? You in and out, about to go to sleep. Hey, what time is it where you're at? It's about 7:30 almost here. 8:30. So are you on the West Coast? Because I think Arizona, my brother lives out in Arizona. I think he's at the same time, maybe. I'm glad you stopped in, though. Windsor? Windsor what? What state? Windsor, you don't live in Missouri, do you? It's all good. Yeah, I'm out in Missouri, so it's 7:27 here. I usually hit the hay about 8 o'clock. But I'll be back out this weekend again. I'll be on live stream tomorrow too. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the support. Hit that thumbs up too. Really does help. I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow too, but this time I'm going to jump on earlier. So look for me around 4. I don't know if it's going to be too late or what, but I'll be on. I'm going to try to get on at 4 o'clock so I can be on live longer. I missed a lot of my subscribers because I told them 4 o'clock. And so they probably looked for me and hung out for a little bit, but then they took off or something. But I'll probably be on for a little bit longer and see who else comes in. And then I've got to hit the hay. But thanks for stopping in and watch my videos and leave me comments. I like to hear from you guys. I need to get my hours up so I can get monetized. And that way I can travel around and get you guys different videos, take you guys with me. A lot of things I want to do this summer, but I gotta build my channel a little bit more. So if you guys want, go back and watch this live. I'm gonna upload it when I'm done, and then also every night when I do a live, I upload it. So all right, see you. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, hit that like button if you haven't. Thanks for stopping by though, and we'll see you tomorrow. If you stop in tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, if you guys want to go back and watch it live, you can. This last video upload. Excuse me. This last video upload wasn't very long. It's about a half hour, but it's linked into my 2.5 hour live stream. Or not linked into it. Basically, you watch the half hour video, and then you go back and watch the live, and then you can see the cooking and stuff. But I do apologize for the service out there. We don't have a good signal down where I was last night, or Friday night. So I'm going to try to find a better spot on my land when I do my next live out there, where it comes in a lot clearer, and I don't have so much lag time. I know it makes it difficult to watch a movie when you're lagging so much. It's almost not worth watching a live like that. I totally understand. However, I do have subscribers that they don't mind. They just want to watch my lives, so that's what I enjoy, and that's why I do it. You guys really encourage me to get out there and do lives along with my videos. So. But I'm going to do a lot more adventure videos too. I'm just getting into this live streaming, and so I'm learning a lot from it. But I do like doing the lives. I like being able to interact with you guys and reaching more subscribers. I've reached a lot more subscribers doing the live streams, so it's really helped out. But you guys watch this video later. If you come back, come by and I'm already off, you can go back and watch it and see what we were talking about and everything, and maybe leave me some comments too. Always, you guys watch my videos. Always, if you enjoyed watching the video, make sure you hit that like button. It really does build the channel. And share my videos and with your family and friends, and hopefully I'll gain more subscribers this way, doing my live streams with you guys and getting to know you guys, letting you guys get to know me. And normally I have a few more people on here, but I jumped on late, and I do apologize about that. But we'll try to make it up tomorrow and be on earlier tomorrow, and then we can hang out a little bit longer. Because I do like hanging out with you guys. I do like doing live streams and talking to you guys, and letting you guys know what's coming up and answering any questions that you guys have about my videos, about my channel, or my future plans, where I'm going to be going, what I'm going to be doing. If you guys like hot tents, let me know if you guys want me to do a lot more hot tent reviews or setups with you guys. And I do bring, like, if I'm going to set up a hot tent, I do like to bring my wood stove and my cot and everything inside, set it up really nice inside. I think I had a lot less stuff in my my blow up tent than I normally like to set up. But I had my trailer there and it was already set up, so but I am going to do some camping and leave the trailer at home also, and just grab, like, maybe my four-wheeler trailer, my quad, and set up my quad with all the gear and do that also. And then I'm going to do some backpacking also. I've got some really cool two-person tents that are really neat. And I even have a two-person hot tents also. And that I'll take it. I can carry with my backpack. So, but I would like to hit some trails and get out there in the woods and do some hiking around with the backpack and all the gear, and bring some bushcraft little grills and little fold out grills. I didn't really get to do much this weekend. It rained so hard. I couldn't get all the gear out. I had to clean all of the gear that I had because it was soaking wet. But that was my first time using that little tornado deal, that fire pit. But it was pretty cool. The reason why I had a big fire in the very beginning in it was because I had lit 2 pieces of fat wood in there. And so it really took off and got really hot. And so I wasn't meaning to do that. So at least I could get it burning a little bit easier. But you do have to have wood close nearby, so that when you set up a stove like that, that you have the wood, so the fire don't go out. Because otherwise it'll take a lot longer to cook your meal, like it did that night. Oh my goodness. I think that was the longest it's ever taken me to make tacos. So, but I like it. I actually enjoy myself out there. I don't care how long it takes. I know a lot of people don't like watching the long videos, the long cooking videos. They want to see it right now and have it cooked right now, but I don't mind it. I'm out in the wilderness. I'm outside. I'm not having to worry about being anywhere. And so I enjoy it. I enjoy every second of it. But I know there's other people that don't really like that kind of when it takes forever. I'm going to hook up this charger if I can, so I can keep my phone charged. I got my battery dying on me. Let's see here. Let's see if that'll work. Where's my power button? I don't even know if it will work for this or not, but we'll see. Oh, it's working. My GoPro battery stick is working for my phone, so that's good. Hopefully it keeps charging. I can be on here a little bit longer. But hey, guys, I do appreciate you guys and gals stopping in. Go back and watch my live stream tonight and get do a little catch up on it and see what we were talking about. But check out my channel also if you haven't yet. And you guys feel free to subscribe and always leave me a comment. And if you guys liked watching the video, hit that like button. And also turn on those notifications so that you guys will be notified every time I upload a video. I've got a lot of videos coming up. They're all different. So if you don't like one, check out a different one. You'll probably like, eventually like one of them. But I haven't had too many complaints about the videos. So, yeah, check out my channel. And I appreciate all the support. Love all my subscribers and all my friends out there and viewers also. So I do appreciate all the love and support you guys show this channel. So, but I'm also going to be doing a live stream every night, so you guys can look me up and see if I'm on live stream. I try to get on around 4 o'clock. I know I repeat myself, but that's for anybody coming in or anybody that goes back and watches my lives and if they miss them. So, because I do have subscribers that go back and watch my lives, and I appreciate them. I love them. You guys are awesome. You guys are really very supportive. So I do appreciate all my subscribers and viewers. It's just a little bit slow tonight. Most likely because I came in late. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a different charger. It's not liking this charger. So we'll just take it off and hook up a wire. But yeah, guys, let me know also what you guys want to watch, what you guys want to see as far as my channel goes. I'm going to plug it into my computer. I know I got where's my thing at? Where's my plug at? There it is. So, but I do appreciate you guys watching, and you guys watched a lot. A lot of people watched it, and I'm really excited to see that many people watching it, watching my live streams and supporting me. So, you guys, yeah, keep it up and keep watching those videos and sharing the videos, because it's really growing the channel. The more and more you guys help, watch the videos and like and leave comments and all that kind of stuff, YouTube's really showing my videos more. So I do appreciate you guys. I couldn't do it without you, for sure. But I'll be on here for just a little bit longer, hang out for just a few more minutes and see who else comes in. Yeah, if you guys come in, make sure you guys, if you guys like our subscribers, or if you guys are interested in my channel, check out my channel and also hit that like button too. It does help out. I'm just going to hang out for a little bit longer and see if anybody's... Monday's kind of a hard day unless you don't work, and I work full time, so... But I know there's some people that jump on and want to watch for a little bit before they go to bed. But it's a much different world when you don't work full time, or if you're fortunate enough to have to be monetized, to be making money off YouTube, that you can actually not have to work a full-time job, because YouTube is a full-time job too. So I'm trying to get to where I've got 2 full-time jobs, so it can really help out with the traveling and everything that I want to do this summer. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching my live streams and watching my videos and always leaving me comments. And I enjoy reading everything you guys leave me on, as far as comments go, and so that's why I started up the live streams, is because I this way I could interact with my subscribers and try to build my channel with new subscribers. So I'm not gonna stop doing this, definitely. But I'm really hoping that we have better weather coming up in the future, so that I can do a lot more. You can't really get out when there's a lot of lightning on, when the weekend comes around. So kind of puts a damper on things, but I'm sure we'll have a nice weekend one of these weekends. So, and if it's not raining, I will have Bruiser. If it's lightning and like this last weekend, a lot of rain and lightning, I probably won't have a pup with me. But if we've got good weather, yeah, you guys will see Bruiser. So I'm really looking forward to what this weekend's going to be looking like. But yeah, you guys come in, leave me a comment. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Let me know if you're a subscriber or if you're not. If you're not, I encourage you guys to check out my channel. I'm sure you guys will like it, like the videos. I've got a lot more gear this time around, so there's gonna be new videos coming up. I did introduce one tent that's a newer tent to my collection. It's on one of the live streams 2 weekends ago, so you guys can go back and look at that. Had my puppy with me, my little Bodie boy. But I'm really looking to have Bruiser with me on my next video, so my next live with you guys. Weather permitting, of course. Just watching these people set up a tent, the same kind of tent that I have. And I haven't even opened it up yet. But thanks for being here. Thanks for everybody that stopped by. I wasn't too busy tonight. Probably because I was 2 hours late starting up my live. But it's all good. We'll be back on tomorrow night, and we'll be on or a little bit earlier tomorrow. If everything goes right, I'm looking at probably being on around 4 o'clock every day. So if you're a subscriber, if you're interested in my channel or what we do on my channel, then stop on by and check it out. Check me out on my live stream, and I'll let you know what we do. But yeah, we had a wild weekend this weekend. Oh my gosh. I swear I watched at least 5 trees get hit with lightning. I don't know why we had such an electric storm this weekend. It was crazy. It cleared up. It rained for a few hours and came down pretty good, but then it went away and it cleared up and the sky was sunny again, just like it was afternoon all of a sudden. And it wasn't even a half hour to 40 minutes later. It was back to being as dark as night and lightning. Lots and lots of lightning. So go back and watch my live streams, and pretty much went over a lot of it so you guys can watch and know what I'm going to be doing. And I do appreciate each and every one of you guys stopping in and watching my live stream. So you guys have a good night. I'm going to jump off here. I know it's a little bit late and I missed my time on starting my live stream, but I do apologize, and hopefully we'll catch you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night. We'll see you out there. Thanks for watching my live streams and my channel. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Check out my videos. All right, guys. We'll see you later.